Good morning, students. How are you? Fine. Today we will start our revision from the question number 7 of exercise 1.1. As you know, we are doing the revision work from the chapter number 1. So you have to do all the questions again in the fair notebook. Okay? Now, the question number 7. In the question number 7, square is given. We have to tell whether it is a magic square or not. And we know it very well. In each of the magic square, the sum along the rows, columns and all the diagonals, the sum of each is the same. Okay, 5 minus 1 minus 4 minus 5 minus 2 7 0 3 minus 3. This is the first square which is given, in which it is representing matrix like matrix structure, in which 3 is to 3, 3 columns and 3 rows are given. Look at this. This is row 1. This one is row 1. This is row 2. This is row 3. This is column 1. Column 2. Column 3. This complete like this is a diagonal. This is another diagonal. Now, to prove it as a magic square, we have to identify the sum along all the rows, all the columns and all the diagonals. So sum along row 1. Sum along row 1 क्या हो गया बेटा? 5 minus 1 minus 4. That is equal to 0. Sum along row number 2. Row number 2 में sum क्या आएगा बेटा? Minus 5 minus 2 and then 7 plus 7. Still it is 0. Sum along row 3. Row 3. Third row के along sum क्या आएगा बेटा? 0 plus 3 minus 3. It is still 0. ये तो हुआ रो का केस along the rows. अब कॉलम्स में आ जाते हैं हम. कॉलम्स के केस में सम along column 1. column 1 मतलब column 1. It is equal to column 1 5 minus 5 0. It is equal to 0. Sum along column number 2. Minus 1 minus 2 plus 3 equal to again 0. Sum along column number 3rd. It is given to be minus 4 plus 7 minus 3 equal to 0. Sum along all the rows, sum along all the columns are 0. यहाँ तक तो ये मैजिक स्क्वायर की कंडीशन में है. Now let us check the sum along the diagonals. हम इसे मान लेते हैं, अज्यूम कर लेते हैं डायगोनल 1, इसे अज्यूम कर लेते हैं डायगोनल नंबर 2. अब हम यहाँ निकालते हैं सम along diagonal 1. What is the sum along diagonal 1? Minus 4 minus 2 plus 0 minus 6. अब ये 0 नहीं आया है. Sum along diagonal 2. So sum along diagonal number 2. What is the sum along diagonal number 2? It's 5 minus 2 minus 3 0. So in each and every case it is 0, but in the case of the sum along the diagonal number 1, it is not 0. So it is not considered to be a magic square. Okay? As sum along diagonal 1 is not equal to sum along other rows, columns and diagonals. So it is not a magic square. तो ये एक मैजिक स्क्वायर नहीं है. सो इट इज नॉट ए मैजिक स्क्वायर. Remember. Okay. Now keep practicing such a question. Now it's the second part. You have to do by yourself. This is the question number 7, part 1. And the second part आप अपने आप प्रैक्टिस कीजिए, सेल्फ प्रैक्टिस कीजिए. इस क्वेश्चन को भी प्रैक्टिस कीजिए. And then do in the fear not do. Okay. Now come to the question number 8. Question number 8. The question number 8, you have to verify a minus b is equal to a plus b. So part number 1, when a is equal to 21, b is equal to 18. So हमारे पास we have to put these values. We have to put values of a and b in left hand side. This is the left hand side and this one is the right hand side. So put in the left hand side, on the left hand side. तो left hand side हमारे पास क्या बन गया बेटा? a minus b, it will be equal to a का वैल्यू पुट करेंगे 21 minus 18. So 21 minus plus 18, 39. Now again put the values of a and b in RHS, right hand side. It is equal to a plus b. So what is the value of the a? 21 plus b is 18. So it is equal to 39. Okay. So now that both the left hand side and right hand side's value are the same, so we can say it is verified, as left hand side value is equal to right hand side value. So hence it is verified. Hence it is verified. Okay. Now मैं फिर दोबारा से रिपीट कर रहा हूँ. Look at this. हमें जब वेरीफाई करना होता है तो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड राइट हैंड साइड 2 पार्ट्स होते हैं. Put these values of both. Put these values in both of the left hand side and right hand side values. So हमने सबसे पहले मार्क किया कि put the values in the left hand side, then put the values in the right hand side. दोनों को सिंप्लीफाई किया, we get the same value. So it is verified. So this is part number 1 of 8. So you can solve by other parts also. If you have any doubt, you may ask me. Okay. Now come to the question number 9. Question number 9. Use the symbol appropriate symbol. हमारे पास कुछ इक्वेशंस ये बने नंबर्स की फॉर्म में. -8 plus -4. There is a blank box. -8 minus -4. So what should we place in this box? Less than, greater than, or equal to? Which is being suitable here to put it there? So again we are thinking about that there are the two sides, left hand side and right hand side. Now whose value is more? Whose value is less? whether they are equal or not, we have to identify. Now simplify this one. Minus 8 minus bahar plus है, minus into plus minus, plus into minus minus 4. It will be equal to, हम यहाँ लिख देते हैं लेफ्ट हैंड साइड, minus 8 plus minus 4. इसे सिंप्लीफाई करते हैं, minus 8 प्लस इंटू माइनस माइनस. सो दोनों माइनस की क्वांटिटीज हैं, बोथ आर द माइनस क्वांटिटीज, सो वी कैन ऐड देम एंड द साइन विल बी स्टिल ऑफ माइनस. सो 8 plus 4 12. The sum of the signs are minus negative, so it is negative. Right hand side, minus 8 minus minus 4. So now you can see minus 8 minus into minus plus 4 minus into minus plus 4. Now you can simplify it and you will get the value of minus 4. Now you can see which is larger. We know that minus 4 is greater than minus 12, as so right hand side is more than left hand side. So minus 8 plus minus 4, ये कौन सी लेफ्ट हैंड साइड है, and the right hand side is minus 8 minus minus 4. So right hand side हमारे पास क्या हो गई, बड़ी हो गई, so we will place the sign as this. So simply what we have done, we simply simplified both the left hand and right hand values separately. Okay, the result will come up. Now we will compare them. Now we do the comparison. We will do the comparison, and after the comparison we can see which is larger, which is smaller, whether they are equal or not. Okay, so we can identify these things, and after identifying we will place the appropriate sign here. Okay, this is your question number 9. Okay, so you can also verify other parts. Let us do one more part of the question number 9. Let us do one more part. Which part we should do? Let us do the D part. Part number D. 39 plus minus 24 minus 15 36 plus minus 52 minus 36. Okay, 36 plus minus 52 minus 36, like this. Okay, now we have left hand side and right hand side. So first of all we simplify the left hand side. 39 plus minus 24 minus 15. Now look at this, 39 प्लस इंटू माइनस माइनस, जब मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं प्लस और माइनस को तो हमेशा माइनस आएगा, याद रखना बेटा प्लीज. सो हियर इज 24 minus 24, माइनस बाहर माइनस है और अंदर साइन है ऑटोमेटिकली प्लस का, सो माइनस इंटू प्लस अगेन स्टिल माइनस ही रहेगा. नाउ ऐड बोथ ऑफ देम, इन दोनों का ऐड करेंगे हम, माइनस माइनस क्वांटिटी 39 minus 39 0. Now on the right hand side, let us simplify. 36 plus minus 52 minus 36. Now look at this. 36 plus की quantity है already, plus into minus minus quantity आ जाएगी, so it is equal to 52. minus into minus plus quantity होगी 36. तो 36 plus 36 72 minus 52. On simplifying we get 20. So both are not equal. So we can say right hand side value, left hand side value is less than right hand side value. You may say as 0 is less than 20, so left hand side value is less than right hand side value. And what is the left hand side value? 39 plus minus 24 minus 15. right hand side value 36 plus minus 52 minus 36. So this is the part number D of question number 9. Okay, you may ask any other parts of also of the question number 9, but still always remember we have the two sides here, left hand side and the right hand side. In any case, whether you have to verify or you have to put the sign, you must solve them separately. You must solve them separately. आप इनको अलग अलग solve कीजिए, then find their values, इनकी values को identify कीजिए. Now to compare the values, अब यहाँ पे इनको compare कीजिए. On comparison we get this result. याद रखिए बिना comparison के हम इनको identify नहीं कर सकते. Clear? Now come to the question number 10. If any other parts of the question number 9 are also you have doubt, you may ask in the next classes, in the live classes. Okay, now let us solve the question number 10. Question number 10. In the question number 10, a water tank has the steps inside in it. A monkey sitting on the topmost step. The first step, the water level is at the 9th step. He jumped 3 steps down and then jumped 2 steps up. In how many steps will he reach to the water level? Look at this. Let us understand. This is the tank. What? Step number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Water level is at 9th step. So let us counting their step number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay. Now the monkey starts jumping from the topmost step 3 steps down. So यहाँ से first step से monkey jump करेंगे तो कहाँ जाएंगे? We will goes to the 4th step. ठीक है? This is jump number 1. Okay. Now he goes 2 steps up. Go to the step number 2. This is jump number 2. Then again he jump from 2nd step to 5th step. This is jump number 3. Now still and similarly you start your count. Now he jump back 5th to 3rd, step number 4. Next he start jumping from 3rd to 6th because 3 step down and then 2 step up. So this step will be 5th, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and this will be 6th. Now we are at the 4th step and we have 6 jumps already. 4th step say again we start the jumping, go to the 7th. This is the jump number 7. Now we start the jumping step up from 7th to 5th. This is the jump number 8. Now we start jumping from 5th to 8th. This is the step jump number 9th. Now the 8th we jump step up, 2 step up, and this is the jump number 10. And from the 6th step we jump down, step down, 3 step down, 2 step up, 9. This is jump number 11. So these are the total number of the jumps. जब भी हम jump यहाँ पे count कर रहे हैं, whether it is up or down, we are counting them. Okay, so that we can identify how many jumps will be required. So here we need. You can also write their steps. Monkey move after first jump, move to step after first jump, after first jump. Monkey reach that step number 4th. After second jump, monkey reach at step number 2 because he is jumping back. After third jump, the monkey reach at step number 3 ऐड कर दीजिए 5th. आफ्टर, यहां पर आपको बेटा इसे कंप्लीट लाइन लिखनी है, डैश नहीं लिखना है, ठीक है. सो आफ्टर 4th जंप, monkey reach step number, we are jumping back 2 step up, यानी कि step number 3rd. After 5th jump, monkey reached at step number 3 ऐड करेंगे तो step number 6. So whenever we are jumping down, we are adding the steps, and whenever we are jumping back up, step up, we are decreasing the steps. So we have to increase by 3 steps when we are jumping down. We have to decrease, यानी कि we have to subtract 2 steps when we are jumping back up. After 6th jump, monkey reached at step number 6th jump में we are going back, so at the 4th step. After 7th jump, monkey कहाँ पहुंचेंगे? monkey reached at step number 4 plus 3 7. After 8th jump, monkey reached at step number 2 step down वापस 5. After 9th jump, monkey reached at step number 8. Now after 10th jump, monkey reach at step number 9. After 11th step, the step number 6. After 11th jump, monkey reach at step 9. और हमें step 9 पे ही पहुंचना था. So how many steps will be required? 11 steps. So you may write these statements and you have to draw these diagrams. You may draw by your own way, आप अपने तरह से बना सकते हैं, but you have to draw something like that can explain the question. Okay, so this is your question number 10. The second and third part of this question you have to do by yourself. Okay, if you have any other doubts, second part में आपको similarly करना है. उसमें jump की जो jumps हैं वो अलग तरह से बताए गए हैं. You have to understand them and solve by yourself. Okay. So thank you very much for attending the class. If you have any doubts, you may ask me on the WhatsApp, or you may ask me on the live classes. Okay.